Scientists in Cambridge are looking for volunteers to take part in a new medical trial that could change the way we treat one of our most common conditions. Depression affects 1 in 4 people at some point in their lives.
Up until now, it's been considered a problem with the mind, but now the possibility that physical conditions could also trigger it. Our science correspondent Richard Westcott explains.
It kind of feels like there's a cloud over you. Almost like you're sort of like fighting through a fog.
Laura's had depression for a decade. Life becomes one long winter's day.
It can make small sort of things that most people take in their stride seem like quite overwhelming. So even, on the really low days, getting up, getting dressed, that sort of thing, getting to work can, really become a struggle.
Traditional antidepressants and talking therapies don't seem to work for a third of sufferers. So might something else be causing their depression? They're going to use this scanner for new trials that could completely change the way they think about and treat depression. Because you might think of it as a problem of the mind, as a mental thing. But for some people, it could be physical too, brought on by inflammation of the brain. And that can happen if you injure yourself badly, or if you have a painful chronic condition like arthritis. Inflammation is your immune system getting angry, bracing itself to defend your body against infection or injury. But could it also be doing you psychological harm? Professor Bullmore's leading a new trial using anti-inflammatory drugs to see if they can finally offer some relief.
There hasn't really been a major advance in treatment of depression for about 20 years, and yet it's extremely common, and a lot of people don't respond completely to the existing treatments, so we do need to make progress.
For people like Laura, it offers some hope that they might finally get their life back.
I just wonder now really what it is like, what it would feel like to be normal, what normal people feel like when they wake up in the morning.
Richard Westcott, BBC Look East.
Football now, and as FA Cup matches go, last night's third round replay at Stamford